Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is going on in this connection, what messages would your person give to you if they could, where is this connection headed, things like that. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the black Onyx, we have pile 2 with the green Jasper, and we have pile 3 with the red Quartz, aka the root chakra stone. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to pick a pile that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals, the colors, the properties, the angel numbers, and the timestamps below. It is really up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you have done that, head over to the timestamp in the description box below. It's also going to be in the comment, and then click on your respective timestamp, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the black Onyx. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, where is this connection headed, as well as what messages your person would give to you if they could. So yeah, we're actually going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Avengers Endgame Playing Cards deck. I got it at the Amoeba store in San Francisco. Super great store. They sell like records and vinyls and things like that. Yeah, but we are going to be using this deck first. Also, I know I'm definitely gonna get comments about it, but I do have a different way of reading playing cards than other people. I consider diamonds to be wands, spades to be pentacles, clubs to be swords, and hearts to be cups. Okay, and I've gotten so many comments about that, but I'm just giving you the key beforehand. That's just how I do it. That's just how the messages naturally come to me. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is going on with pile 1's person. Okay, yeah, we already got a couple of cards. Interesting. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. I love this. I do believe this is Thor. Ooh. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles. Again, I consider spade to be pentacles. So this is really great. I feel like your person is definitely stepping into the higher version of themselves. They are working on their stability, working on their root chakra. The King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to be in a relationship. Okay, this is someone who knows how to provide for the person that they're with. This is someone who just like understands, you know, I was gonna say has really grasped the concepts or understands like people and things and relationships. And you know, that is the case. I do feel like, you know, this person is like that, but I'm also seeing that this person definitely could be into you know, really ingrained or sorry, really dedicated to their material life, their career life, could be a bit of a workaholic. This usually does have to do with, you know, money and finances and career gain. So I am seeing that, like, you know, this person is going to be focused on that, or it is something that is a factor in this relationship, but I'm really seeing it's for like the good. Okay, like that's actually a good thing, because obviously, you know, you should worry about your finances, or sorry, not worry, but like you should be on top of your finances. You should care about stability. You should care about, like, you know, just bettering yourself and wanting good things for yourself. And yeah, so I'm seeing that that could be the case here. Okay, we also got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So oh my gosh, yeah, this person really wants to treat you. Good for you, pile 1. You got someone that's really ready to be serious, really ready to commit, really ready to come forward and start a new relationship, or like, you know, sorry, like start over, start fresh, or have some sort of renewal in this connection for the best, for the better. This Ace of oh my gosh, spades, which is the Ace of Pentacles in this case, is all about a new beginning that's based on a very strong foundation. Okay, so that's a really important thing. You know, this person does want like some sort of new beginning, or they want to enter a new phase in this connection, you know, in this relationship with you, but they want to do it right. Okay, they want the stability, or they want stability with you, yes, but they want the foundation that this is built upon to be so strong that, you know, they is so strong that, like, even if you do encounter some sort of, like, you know, fight or power moment or 5 of Wands type moment, there's nothing that you can't get over. There's nothing that you can't get past, because when the connection is so strong, when it's so stable, when it's so solid, you know, there's nothing that can really like hinder it. There's nothing that can like completely break it to the point where, like, you know, there's no reconciliation or anything like that. And I'm just seeing this person cares about you too much to lose you. So that's why they really do care about, like, you know, making sure you're solid in every area, every aspect in this connection before really coming forward and offering you this new start, which I so see they badly want to do. Okay, yeah, but this takes as a sign that your person genuinely cares about you and they genuinely care about furthering this connection. So yeah. Okay, we also got the King of Wands. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting some fire energy here. So far we've been getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm also getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, mostly Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, I read the diamond as wands. It's just how it is. Yeah, okay, wow, wait, is this? Oh, this is Captain Marvel. Nice, I love her. Okay, yeah. So with the King of Wands, I also feel like your person is very passionate about you. Your person is someone that really wants to, you know, like, they want everything to, like, there's so much passion, but then, you know, there's also stability here. So it's just like, of course, you know, passion is great, but it's not something that, like, you know, usually, what do you call, but you need more than just passion for a connection to really withstand the test of time. And I'm definitely seeing that is the case in this connection. Okay, there's so much more than just passion here. Your person is very into you. Yes, they are very passionate about you, so it's not like, you know, with a lot of earth sometimes, like, you know, not to bash on earth signs, I myself am one, but it can get really, like, you know, stagnant or like boring, or like that's not always the case. But yeah, we need something to spice things up. So I really do feel like with the King of Wands, that is something that your person, like, they just have so much, like, there's so much that they want to do, so much that they want to accomplish in this connection. I do feel like this is someone who has a lot going on for them. This is someone that, like, you know, they don't ever want to stay, like, low. Okay, like, even if they have gone through some low points in their life, like, let's say they lost their job or something, or they were struggling in their finances, they're not the type of person to just, like, stay down. Okay, like, they're always someone that, like, you know, gets back up, lift themselves back up, and they want to do well, they want to improve in their life. So it's like, if you're dealing with someone who you just feel is kind of, you know, like, their own, like, you know, has self-sabotaging tendencies, or just, like, you know, they victimize themselves, or like they just kind of don't, like, they're just stuck in their own ways. Like, I really am seeing that's going to be changing for the better. Okay, I really do see that this person is going to be doing a 180, and, you know, they're going to be showing you, like, a new version of themselves. We got two kings here, which is really great, because kings, you know, queens, they're all about, like, really embodying the best version of yourself and really working on yourself. And yeah, those court cards are really great to get in really any reading, because it does indicate progress, maturity, you know, evolving for the better. So yeah, with this King of Wands, though, I really do feel like this person likes having control. They like having control of their life and their relationships. So I really feel like for a lot of you, maybe it's always been this person that kind of always, like, initiated things, or, you know, this person was always the one that, like, wanted, you know, like, they were always the ones, like, hitting you up first, and things would only happen when they initiated things. And yeah, so that is also something I'm seeing here with this card here. But, like, they also do have, like, a need for control and power, just because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want anything to shake their stability, shake everything that they've built towards. Like, so I am seeing maybe this person could be slightly egotistical. Maybe they could even be slightly, like, you know, they could appear to be, like, a tad selfish. But if that was the case, then, like, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore, because with this Pentacles, you know, this is all about giving. This is all about, like, investing their time, energy, and effort. And this person really feels like you are the perfect person to invest their time, energy, effort into, because I'm also seeing this person has really high standards. Okay, like, they would not just, like, waste their time on anyone they think wasn't worth it. And I feel like you're that exact same way too, with the double king here. And it's just like, that's why the both of you are really, like, meant for each other. That's why the both of you really got together with each other, because the both of you are of such high standard, high caliber. And it's just like, you know, this person knows that they're not going to find anyone like you. Okay, like, everything that you have going on for you, the kind of person that you are, most importantly, how kind, caring, generous you are, that's something they know that they're not always going to find. Okay, and it's something that, like, yeah, they realize they should never take for granted. So if they have done that before, like, they are definitely realizing the error of their ways. Yeah. Okay, we also got the Six of Cups. I love this card. Yeah, Six of Cups, is all about nostalgia. It's all about like that feeling of familiarity, and the both of you just getting together in a really like coming together in a really beautiful manner. Like this person feels like you feel really familiar to them. You know, they can just talk to you about anything and everything. It could be the case that you've been connected in past lives. It could be the case that, you know, yeah, like maybe the both of you, like you just have this deep bond and deep connection that reminds each other of, like, you know, the better parts of your childhood, or like this person makes you nostalgic for something, or like you feel like you've known this person forever, and you know this person feels like they've known you for like, yeah, lifetimes, or maybe you've been connected in other dimensions. Yeah, I really love this card. There's so many deep messages that come through with this card. But yeah, with the Six of Cups, I'm definitely seeing that this is something that's evident on both sides. Like it's not just you. Your person really does love you. They do care about you. They are into you as well. You know, they really just feel like you and them get together, get along in such a like beautiful manner. Again, like I feel like the both of you have already established such a strong bond. Like you already have the strong foundation for your connection, and it makes like the pleasant moments all that much more pleasant, and it makes the not so pleasant moments something that you can just, you know, learn from and build upon and grow from, rather than it like completely breaking the connection. Because I'm just seeing like, yes, you know, all the work, like their willingness and motivation to put in the time, energy, effort, all of that is there, but like the feelings are there too. There's a real connection, there's a real bond between the both of you that just cannot be broken. Like no matter like what happens, whether it's distance, whether it's third party, whether whatever, the both of you will always find your way back to one another. Yeah. And then we also got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Jack. Okay, a lot of earth energy here. I really am seeing you could be dealing with an earth sign or someone with earth placements, or maybe you could have that. Also with the Six of Cups, I am getting like Cancer, Pisces energy here, so someone could be that as well. Yeah, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with this Knight of Pentacles. I am also seeing, yeah, like this person is going to come forward and offer you something. Although with all those pentacles, I'm not gonna lie, it could feel like it's a little bit slow. It could feel like, you know, maybe you're just like, oh, I wish things would move faster. But I mean, we also do have the King of Wands, so it's like maybe it won't feel as slow as it has. Like if things have been feeling stagnant, maybe like once you get together, you'll be like, okay, I realize why things had to happen the way that they did. You know, everything is really working out in divine timing. And yeah, but I really do see that this person is going to offer you stability. Okay, this person is going to come forward and make you an offer. This person wants to get serious with you, like hands off, like pile one. I mean, good for you. I haven't filmed other piles yet, but I can already tell you this person wants marriage, or at least a long-term commitment, or something that's headed towards marriage, but they do want something long-term and stable with you. Because yeah, there's so many feelings here, and like they just, you always have a great time when you're together, and they invoke, like, you know, you invoke these deeper feelings within them. And it's like, again, this nothing can beat like the nostalgia of being connected in past lives, or, you know, just feeling familiar. I feel like you can just let loose, be free. You know, if you wear makeup, you can just be makeup free, and this person will love you no matter what. This person will really like they love who you are naturally. I feel like they fell in love with your like goofy, funny, silly, quirky self. Like they are really in love, or in like, or, you know, are very attracted to every single aspect of you. It's almost like you can do no wrong in their eyes. Okay, like this person is so into you. If you're not seeing anything in the 3D, do not be fooled, okay? Because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes before the 3D finally catches up. And I really do feel like you're going to be getting messages and signs, maybe from other tarot readers, or whatever angel numbers or signs. Maybe you could be seeing 666 or 66, and that could be a sign that like this person really loves you, and like you're gonna know, you're gonna feel that love, you're gonna really yeah, it's gonna feel really good to you. And like everything that I'm saying in this reading, you're gonna be like, oh, now I know what she was talking about. Yeah. Okay, we also got the Queen of Cups. I really love that. Okay, this is funny because we got one Queen and two Kings. So I'm even seeing that like for some of you, this doesn't have to resonate with all of you. Maybe there were like two people or something, and like you eventually ended up choosing this person, or I'm seeing there was like some other person, maybe a third party on your side, and like, you know, maybe you watch videos about these two people, but there's someone that you slightly like a little bit more, and this is that person. And good for you, because this person also likes you just as much. Okay, like it's the best feeling when, you know, your crush likes you back, and that is definitely the case here with this Queen of Hearts. I feel like, yeah, you are the Queen of Hearts. You embody this energy. Like there's so many people, like I love it how there's so many people that want to make you an offer, that want to be with you for the long term. Again, I'm just seeing like you're very like sought after, you're very pursued, you're someone that, you know, just has so much going on for them. Like you just are so valued and high quality and high worth, and you know, just so many people really love being with you, being around you, just being around your energy. Yeah, and I was also gonna say like this came at the top of the hierarchy, so it's like you're on top of the world, and it's just like, you know, you have options, you get to choose whoever you want. And I feel like people that you're with also know that you have options. People that you know, people, like I feel like this person that you're asking about knows that you have options. Okay, they know that you can get anyone you want because you're amazing, you have so much going on for you. And it's just like if you were to give this person the time of day, then they would be the ones feeling really lucky. Okay, like I know in the beginning I said they're also really selective of who they're with, and I feel like that's the case with the both of you. But it's just like, you know, the both of you were meant to find one another, because it's just like, you know, you complete each other, you fulfill each other in ways that like no other person really can. Okay, and of course like you complete your own self by like you're the only one that can like truly complete yourself. But you know, of course, like it's not wrong to want a partner, but I'm just seeing like, you know, whatever this person sees in you, they're not finding anywhere else, and they know that. They sure as hell know that, trust me when I say that. So yeah, they do have a lot of love for you, they do have a lot of feelings for you. Again, I love it. We got a lot of water and earth energy in general, so someone could be a water sign, someone could be an earth sign. Yeah, but we also did get Leo, Sagittarius as well. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney Major Arcana deck, because playing cards only have minor arcana. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney deck just to see what other messages we have for you. I love it. Avengers and Disney, and it's like, you know, Disney like pretty recently bought Marvel, I think in like the last couple of years. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that in the title of this reading. Avengers Disney themed reading. Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what other messages we have here for you. Ooh, we got the Lovers. I love this, Prince Eric and Ariel, and we also got Judgment. Okay, so this person is definitely in love with you. Okay, you are meant to be. This is some sort of like twin flame or soulmate connection. Twin flames are also soulmate connections as well, I believe. But like, yeah, with this Lovers card, there's a lot of love here, and the both of you, you know, the love is reciprocated. That's the biggest thing. So it's like, it's not just in your head. Like if you feel like you've been going crazy thinking about this person or wanting this person or pining after this person, it's literally because they're manifesting you to think that way. Okay, or they're manifesting you subconsciously or unconsciously. Yeah. Yeah, this Lovers, seriously, the both of you are meant to be together or end up together, at least, or at least at the very least. Oh my gosh, explore this connection. I said least so many times, but yeah, this Lovers is really beautiful. I'm also getting Gemini energy because that's associated with the twins, and yeah, or yeah, that's how okay, the Lovers is associated with Gemini, which is the sign of the twins, or its sign is the twins, and that's why I always say this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so if you're watching this, oh my gosh, like whatever you're feeling, it's just like this person's feeling the same way back, 100%. Yeah, and we also got this Judgment card, so I really do feel like your person is looking back at the past journey, like the journey that the both of you have really taken together. I feel like you've been reflective and introspective as well. You know, the Judgment card is the 20th card out of the 22 major arcana cards, and it is all about reflecting upon your journey and really thinking about, like, you know, this connection on a deeper level, why you came together, what is it that you like about this person. Because I really feel like, you know, this person is thinking really deeply and critically about like stability and feeling stable within themselves, you know, really working on their root chakra so that they can so rightfully provide you the stability that you so rightfully deserve. So yeah, that is also another message that I'm seeing here. Like they really do care about you, they really are you know, into you so much. It's like, even if you feel like things are taking a while, because I'm not gonna lie, with pile 1 I really do feel like maybe things at times could have felt stagnant or they're taking too long. It's because the universe wants you to like they want this to be like the best possible connection. They want your person to be the best possible version of themselves. I mean, heck, you got 2 kings and a queen. Yeah, they want them, the universe wants them to be the best possible version of themselves before they can come forward. So I'm just seeing like, hang tight, like, you know, your manifestations definitely are working. And it's just like, I'm even getting that message, like focus on the bigger picture of things. If you think that things aren't really moving or shifting, they definitely will in the future. So yeah, or like when you get together, you'll be like, oh, why was I even worried? Like, you know, why was I even stressing about this connection? There's no need for that to happen. So yeah, Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages your person has to give to you, pile one. Okay, we got you are the last thing I think about when I go to sleep and the first thing I think about when I wake up. Oh my gosh, yeah. This person does dream about you. I would not be surprised. And, you know, you're in their subconscious a lot because they think about you a lot. So they probably do, like, you know, dream about you, and they care about you a lot, okay? Like, seriously, they think about you a lot more than you know. And it's like, if you're not seeing anything in the 3D, do not be fooled. The 3D is just an illusion. This person does care about you so, so much. We also got you're the only person I've ever truly loved. These deep feelings scare me. Yeah, seriously, even with the lovers card, this is a once in a lifetime connection, okay? Like, I feel like you are the only person this person has ever truly been in love with. You know, maybe they could have, like, whatever, had affinity feelings for people in the past, yeah, but it's just like it's not the same as it is with you because you also embody stability. You're also very kind, caring, generous, and you know, maybe people in the past, like, they thought it was love, but really it was attachment. And I really feel like that could be the case for you as well. Maybe before meeting this person, you thought you really loved someone, but it's like this person was slightly better than, like, maybe the other people that you dated. And yeah, like, you know, I feel like that's exactly what this person is thinking about you as well. The feelings that you have towards this person, you know, at least the romantic and loving and deep feelings that you have towards this person, they are 100% reflecting that, okay? So yeah, that's so beautiful. I really love that for you, pile one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the green Jasper. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, okay? What messages would your person give to you if they could? So we're gonna start off your reading by actually picking cards from the Avengers Endgame playing cards deck, and then we're also gonna be using Disney cards. So today's gonna be kind of like a Disney themed reading because, you know, Disney bought Marvel. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards from here, and yeah, Disney cards, and then some more love oracle cards, okay? So yeah, also I do want to let you know that I have a different way of reading playing cards. Okay, I've gotten a lot of comments, but I take the spades as pentacles, wands as diamonds, sorry, diamonds as wands, clubs as air, and hearts as cups. So that's just the way I'm gonna do it. It's just what I'm used to. It's just what comes out naturally. So yeah, okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is all about stability. Your person sees you as someone who's very loyal, dependable, stable, reliable. I'm seeing maybe some of you could have earth placements. Doesn't have to be the case, but they feel like you're very accomplished. They feel like you have a lot going on for you. You're very diligent. You're someone that, you know, they can just trust to be there for them at the end of the day. And I feel like it's not just this person. There's probably a lot of people that think that about you and really admire that quality about you, actually. But like, one of the reasons I'm seeing, like, you know, whenever the Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles comes up, this is all about your person wanting something more serious, more long-term, more stable, or, you know, they've at least had thoughts about having that with you. And yeah, they really are, like, they feel like, you know, you would make a very, like, okay, this is like literally the wifey material card, but yeah, you know, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but you definitely do make good, like, wifey or husband material. You are someone that has, you know, a lot going on for them, and again, that's something that makes you, like, really attractive because, you know, whenever you do your own thing, you're living life, that's actually when a lot of things start happening, like manifestations coming true. Yeah, but also, you know, this person feels like they can just trust you. You're very reliable, very dependable, like I said, and it's just like, you know, that's a quality that distinguishes someone from, like, you know, having a serious relationship versus not so serious. Like, you know, the reason they want something a little bit more serious with you is because you know, you are all about, like, the long run, or like they can see the both of you. Like, okay, oh my gosh, I'm getting, like, so ahead of myself. That this is really exciting, but I literally saw this one like, I watched so much TikTok. Yeah, this TikTok about, like, you know, this guy, like, meets a girl, and then, like, um they lock eyes for like 2 seconds, and one of the comments was like, man's just imagined his whole life, man's just imagined growing old with her. Like, you know, that's like literally what I'm getting here. Like, this person, for some of you, you know, they can imagine getting old with you, okay? Or they've at least had the thoughts, they've at least thought about what a future would with you would look like. And some, like I was saying, something that distinguishes you is the fact that you are so mature. You've done a lot of self-work, self-healing. I'm seeing you definitely could still be in the process, but like you've really come a far way, and like I feel like the universe is just ready to present you with, you know, something more long-term, stable, committed, and especially with this person, okay? In fact, if anything, I feel like maybe this person feels like they need to get on your level a little bit. They need to kind of like, you know, up their game, like level up, so that, you know, they can be worthy enough to be with you, be in your life, and be, yeah, like they think you're amazing. Seriously, whenever the king or queen shows up, like of any suit, that is a sign that they do put you on a pedestal, or they do think very highly of you. Yeah. And oh my gosh, we also got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Ooh, we got some Hulk energy going here. So with the Four of Pentacles, actually there's a lot of like stubbornness in this reading with all this Pentacles energy. This person, like once they get like involved, I mean like they will stay involved. Like once they get emotionally involved, like they will not budge, they will fight for it, they will really 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 want to be with you. And yeah, it's, this person is a lot more like into you than maybe you know, or maybe they show you. Yeah, so don't be mistaken, okay? I even feel like with all this earthy energy, they don't have to be an earth sign, but maybe they could have an earth rising, or just have like that demeanor where they don't appear to be as like emotional or anything, but they actually are deep down. But like this person is like kind of like, okay, use this word with discretion, or you know, take this with a grain of salt, but like they could definitely be obsessed with wanting to make things work, okay? Like they won't show it, but it's like once this person has their heart set on something, like they will not let go, okay? And I really do feel like, you know, they so badly want it to be you. They really really want to end up with you. They feel like, you know, again, you're the only person that really makes them feel anything, and you make them feel things on a very deep level, and they really are into you so so much. So yeah, that's also something I'm seeing here. And then we also got the Two of Cups. This is amazing. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection for some of you. Yeah, the both of you just get along so well. It's like not only, you know, is the stability there, like the need for stability. And that's a very important thing. A lot of the times it's the other way around. Like, oh, there's a lot of love, but it's just like, you know, someone is kind of going through a lot in their life, they're not ready for stability. But I really feel like everything's going to work out in this connection in the best way possible. So there's a lot of love here, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of emotions involved from both sides. You know, Two of Cups is literally the card of like, you know, mutual love and mutual feelings and an abundance of love, and just like whatever you're feeling and thinking, they're feeling and thinking the same way back, okay? So it's not just in your head. This person really does care about you. And like I said, this is one of the soulmate cards, and like the best part is like this person wants to like put in the work, this person wants to make things work, okay? The sort of constructive kind of advice that I'm seeing here is like, you know, with this Four of Pentacles, this can also indicate someone, you know, being really obsessed with like their career life, or being a workaholic, or kind of just giving into like, you know, just like clinging on to something like obsessively. Like usually this does represent like greed, so it's like greed for money or something like that. It doesn't have to be money necessarily, but it's just like, yeah, there's a little bit of like stubbornness in this reading that I'm seeing, which a lot of the times it is a good thing, because you know that means like you want to fight for the situation, you want to fight for the connection, you want to fight for your love. But at the same time, you know, stubbornness can also have its sort of like negative qualities, like kind of like not being flexible, not really like, you know, yeah, just staying stuck in one's ways. Yeah, I'm not saying that has to be the case, but that's just sort of like something that I'm seeing. Maybe as I mentioned that, like you even realize like, okay, yeah, you know, this person is great, but sometimes they have this habit of doing blah blah blah, and yeah, that's something that they kind of need to work on. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards from this deck. We also got the Three of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of Pentacles energy here. So again, I'm really seeing that like, you know, work could be like a third party here. Like finances definitely could have been like something that was affecting this connection a lot. Like, you know, but this is also good because this means that they care about like, you know, their life. They care about being financially stable and things like that, which is very important. I mean, like, you know, someone that cares about their future, someone that cares about like, yeah, getting their life together in that sense, like that's a good sign. You know, you don't want to be with anyone who's like broke and doing nothing. I mean, like, not to judge anyone, of course, you know, people can always get laid off and stuff. Like, you don't want to be with someone who's like, you know, unmotivated and has like no goals or ambitions, like kind of like a burnout, like loser, right? Like, and like that's, I'm also seeing this person's also really scared of you viewing them like that. They really hope you don't view them like that. In fact, I'm even seeing, you know, maybe this 3 and 4 of Pentacles came up because they don't want you to view them in that way, or like, you know, okay, this Queen of Pentacles, they think of you as someone who is like kicking ass at life, okay, my language, but someone who is, again, you have so much going on for you, you're doing really well in your life, you attract abundance, you're hardworking, you're someone that really, like, you know, has a lot of goals set out for them, you probably already accomplished a lot. They just want to like appear to be the same way that they perceive you to be in your eyes. That was kind of confusing, but they really do hope that, you know, you perceive them as someone who is also hardworking. You perceive them as the Queen or King of Pentacles as well. And maybe this person can sometimes like over compromise or something to make you know, just to kind of like be at your level, but it's almost like kind of endearing. It's like, oh, I really want to impress this person, yeah. But you know, this is, I really take this as a good sign because they are working on their life. They are working on you know, just bettering themselves or like improving, you know, yeah, improving their finances, career, um yeah, mature life in general. So yeah, the 3 of this also has a lot to do with like networking and like, you know, maybe like they're starting to actually take their life a little bit more seriously and like actively look for jobs or internships or something like that. Yeah, so we also did get the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, this card definitely is like kind of like a, you know, I'm very passionate about you and like let's get intimate, let's get down and dirty. A lot of the times this is like the player card in the deck, but since we got like, you know, some pretty promising cards with the 2 of Cups and like the Queen of Pentacles and all these Pentacles cards, I'm really seeing that maybe for some of you it's like, I'm not saying they're necessarily a player, but it's like when they met you, they probably didn't think that this was going to go anywhere just because they weren't really used to that. And again, that's not like your fault, that's not your problem if they think like that. It's just maybe the people that they were dating before you just were not, you know, they weren't like making the cut, they weren't living up to you, or like, you know, sorry, they weren't maybe people that like this person saw themselves settling down where they're having something serious with until they met you. They're just like, wow, okay, like, you know what, this person totally changed my life on dating. I don't think I want to be a ho no mo. Office reference there, yeah, but like, you know, I'm not saying that has to be the case, but it's just like, you know, the reason why you even met this person was because they were single. And like, I'm seeing, you know, they probably did try to not be single, they probably did try and date and things like that, but like, you know, it didn't work out with people in the past, and that's why they met you. And I'm even seeing with this 2 of Cups, even there was a reason why they met you, there's a reason why things didn't work out in the past with, you know, your past people and their past exes and things like that. And yeah, you, the both of you really were meant to meet one another. And like this, there's so much passion in this connection, there's so much intimacy, there's so much like love and emotions and abundance as well. Like I really like that. I love like we have this whole like stability thing going on with the Pentacles, and then we have the Wands here, which represents like passion, intimacy, you know, that's also like pretty important in a relationship for a lot of people. And then yeah, we have like the feelings going on here. Seriously, this 2 of Cups is a very powerful card. Anytime you get that in a reading, that is like a very good omen, and that is a sign that you and this person definitely do like each other or love each other, or like the both of you really want this to go somewhere. Okay, it's a very, very endearing card. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney Major Arcana deck. That's the thing about like using playing cards. There's no Major Arcanas, which is why your girl made an entire Disney Major Arcana deck, which I have used in a couple of my readings. So yeah, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what is going on here. And we got the Lovers. Okay, you are so lucky, pile 2, yeah. And then let's go and pick one more card. Ooh, we also got the Empress. That's amazing. Okay, I love Prince Eric and Ariel and Belle as well. Okay, so with the Lovers card again, need I say that this is a beautiful like soul connection? Yeah, that's what this 2 of Cups represents as well, a soulmate connection. And actually the Lovers, I always associate that with a twin flame connection, so this could be one or the other, or like a lot of the times twin flame connections kind of are soulmate connections. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways people perceive twin flame and soulmate connections. I've heard so many interpretations, but I am seeing, you know, all you gotta know is that this is fated. This is like, you know, you were meant to meet one another, and there is a real connection here. So you're not going crazy, you know, thinking about like, oh, does this person even care, blah blah blah. Trust me when I say yes, they do. Okay, and it's like, if you've been manifesting this person, I kid you not, like, this person has probably been thinking about you a lot. Okay, manifestation works in the weirdest way. Even if, like, let's say you are in separation, let's say, you know, you block this person or they blocked you, or maybe you just haven't talked in a while or something like that, and if you've been manifesting this person, I guarantee you your person has been having thoughts about you. They have been missing you. They have been thinking about you. Manifestation works in the weirdest way. I'm just gonna tell you, I've manifested people into my life, and, you know, I saw absolutely zero movement. You know, I was manifesting these people or whatever, like, you know, an opportunity, like a job, like, offer, and I saw zero movement in my 3D. But like one day something just happened. Like, I got that job offer, you know, I got that person back into my life, and like, it's crazy how it works. Okay, but like, how manifestation works, like, you know, you can ask anyone like that you've manifested, or like anyone that has manifested someone. Like, when you manifest someone or something, you know, it could be a job offer, opportunity, and you like put those thoughts into their mind, like, oh, you know, this person loves me, blah blah blah, like, whatever you're manifesting, this person and I will be in a relationship, or this person and I, or this recruiter will offer me that job. Like, they do get that thoughts in their brain. It's crazy how energy works. It has to do with quantum entanglement. You can definitely look that up. But yeah, the point of that entire spiel was to tell you that this person is thinking about you. They do care about you, even if you're not like consciously manifesting them. You could be subconsciously manifesting them by thinking about you. And I am seeing that both of you are linked. The both of you do, like, you know, you haven't cut the cord, so energetically you are still very connected to one another. And this person has been feeling the love that you've been giving them. Okay, like, this person does love you. They do care about you so much, and literally they cannot stop thinking about you, is what I'm seeing. Like, they're thinking about you too much at this point. It's funny because, like, I was explaining the whole thing about like pentacles, and we got the cups and the wands, you know, fire energy, but like we were missing air energy. And like, this is actually associated with Gemini, which has to do with Mercury, which is, you know, it's the planet of communication. And air signs have a lot to do with like thinking about when yeah, just thinking thoughts in the mind. So this person has been thinking about you a lot. And yeah, they've also been thinking about how absolutely beautiful or handsome or gorgeous or stunning you are with this Empress card. Okay, like, you radiate like internal and, you know, external beauty. Like, you're beautiful and amazing on the inside, and boy are they taken aback by your looks. It makes sense why we got this Knight of Wands here as well. They are very passionate about you. I would even say, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they called you like offensively attractive, or like you're ridiculously or distractingly attractive. Yeah. Seriously, like, expect this person to definitely compliment you on your looks if they haven't already. I'm sure they already have, but I'm also seeing, like, if you are in some sort of separation, they are looking at your pictures. Okay, they are looking at your photos, or they're replaying the memories, maybe even looking back at your text messages. Yeah, but this person with this Empress card, sorry about that, oh my gosh. Oh, I just got a weird hiccup. I do feel like this person's thinking about you. Oh my gosh. Usually whenever that happens, there's a superstition that, like, yeah, someone's thinking about you. But with this Empress card, you know, this also represents the fact that this person really wants to nurture this connection. They want to see this connection grow. They really want to see where this goes. Okay, they are very curious. And I also think it's a pretty big deal for them to, like, you know, do that, like, to even think about a future with someone, because I am seeing that this is kind of someone, you know, for whom the future really scared them. And yeah, but with you, they're just like, okay, you know what, like, this doesn't even scare me anymore, because like everything just flows so naturally and easily between the both of you. Maybe they could have been intimidated at first because it's been a while since they've been in like a serious relationship, or, you know, maybe they just were in that mentality before they met you, but then like you changed their mind. Yeah, but like, you know, we got all these like Pentacles cards, which really represent stability. And, you know, even with like earth sign energy, it's all about like being really picky, but like, you know, once you're really into someone, like, you'll be into them, you'll envision marriage, you'll imagine your entire life together, which I literally would not be surprised if this person's doing. Because, okay, with this Empress card, you know, she's also like a very motherly, like maternal figure. So I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this person could see you as the mother or father of their children, and like, they really want to see where this goes. And it's like, it's a big deal. Okay, like, it's a big deal that this person is thinking that way, because again, I feel like maybe they don't, like, you know, commit like super easily, and like they're just really picky, and maybe you are as well. And maybe that's one of the reasons you met one another. You really fulfill each other's standards. Although I'm seeing, like, you know, this Queen and Jack, I'm even seeing maybe you're a little bit like farther in your journey, like either spiritual journey or personal development journey, than this person. And this person feels like they kind of need to like catch up to you in certain ways. So yeah, that's another thing that I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. I'll go ahead and pick from the Moonology deck just to see maybe, yeah, what else do you need to know? What else does pile 2 need to know? Okay, we got a win-win outcome is forecast. This is amazing. So I really do feel like you're gonna be hearing from this person. Something's gonna be happening, and yeah, it's gonna be a win-win outcome. You're gonna be hearing everything that you need to. For a lot of you guys, you know, this person's gonna want to reconcile, and for a lot of you guys, this person's gonna want to take things to the next level, but you are going to be really happy with what's happening here. Yeah, interesting. We got a lot of Libra energy here, so it could be happening like, you know, full moon in Libra usually happens during Aries season, so from whenever you're watching this, but I'm seeing something definitely could be happening in April, or maybe something did happen in April, but also Libra season itself and Taurus season, so I'm getting like May or October or something maybe already did happen or will happen. I'm also getting Gemini energy here. So yeah, as I'm saying these signs, this could be like the signs of this person or their big 3 or your big 3, or it could be when something happens, or maybe when something significant already did happen. But yeah, we got a lot of earth energy. I would say, yeah, we got especially like Capricorn and Taurus energy. We got Cancer energy, we got Leo, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Taurus again, and Libra energy. But you are going to be really, really satisfied with what is happening in this connection. So, or what is going to happen in this connection. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of love oracle cards to see what other messages Spirit has for you. Okay, you're really gonna love this. We got I look for you in everyone I meet. Yeah, this person really cares about you so much, and honestly, like they have not been finding anyone else that makes them feel the same way that you do. Okay, like with this Empress, seriously, like, look at the Empress and Queen of Pentacles. So you are beauty and brains, you are handsome and attractive and successful, and you know, you got brains, and like you have a real like personality, of depth to your personality, and this person really loves that. You know, they really love everything, you know, everything that you've done for them, the way that you made them feel. You were really there for them. Like that's, I feel like that's what distinguishes you, you know, from other people. Like you understood them, you took your time to get to know them. You were just like, you're like wifey, okay, or your husband material, and like, you know, I feel like you were really kind, caring, attentive towards them, and that's like, that's all like anyone really wants to feel in a relationship, right? Like I'm even seeing maybe if you met their friends, like, you know, you really got along well with them, and like their friends really like you, or like their family, I feel like definitely like, you know, is vouching for the both of you to get together. And I am seeing that they have shown pictures of you to their family, even if you haven't met them. But like I'm just seeing people around them know about you, and they're just like, man, this girl or this guy was a keeper, okay, or whoever, yeah. And they know that too, okay, like they've always known that, but it's like whenever they hear like these external sort of things, they're just like, man, I gotta fight for this person. Yeah, we also got I want to come back, but I don't know if you still care. So they still care, they still like you, they still care about you, but they're not really sure that you do, or they're not really sure if you'll be receptive, even though you are very kind, caring, amazing. But it's like also they don't want to take advantage of you, because I feel like, you know, they just think so highly of you, and they know that you're a very kind, generous soul, you're very, you know, reliable and stable, but like they really want to make sure that you perceive them in the same, like, you know, way that they perceive you. And trust me when I say they view you as royalty, they view you as someone who's great and someone who's a lot going on for them. And the last thing they'd want to do is make you feel like, you know, they're taking advantage or anything like that, or like they're wasting your time, or yeah, you know, they really want you to feel like they're worth it as well, okay, like they really, really do care about how you perceive them. Yeah, we also got I don't want to see you with anyone else. Okay, maybe that's what that 4 of Pentacles also represents, because that does have to do with like possessive energy. So I'm seeing this person does not want to be, they don't want you to be with anyone else, okay, like even if like they're not seeing each other, let's say you are in separation, or you know, even if they like, I'm not like seeing that they are, but it's like even if they were to see someone else, like they'll hope like you'll still be single, and like, you know, you'll still come back. But like or like I'm even seeing that for a lot of you, maybe this person had to take a break if you are in no separation, if you are in no contact or separation, but like they're just like, okay, you know what, like I gotta do my own thing, figure myself out. But they don't want you to, they don't want you to be with anyone else, okay, like if no one can if they can't have you, no one else can. Like that is secretly what this person thinks and hopes. Like they secretly are hoping that you haven't, like, you know, been getting cozy with anyone else. But Yeah, maybe it's a little bit selfish on their part if they're not also ready to come forward, but I feel like they eventually will be ready to come forward. But like, I'm just saying, like, this person, like, it would hurt for them to see you with someone else, even if they don't admit it. Yeah, or like at least not someone for the long term. Like maybe even if you were to date or like fling around, they'll be like, okay, I can accept that. But if you were to fall in love with someone else other than this person, I'm telling you, they would be so heartbroken, and like they would stay heartbroken for years. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we also got, you bring so much light, love, peace, and joy into my life. Yeah, you seriously helped this person through so much. I feel like you also changed their view, changed their perception on love. Okay, like this person, maybe they were just like giving up. Like I'm even getting that with that Knight of Wands energy. They were like just about to give up, but then they're just like, you know what, let's just go on a date with this person, let's see what happens. You know, they're getting tired of like freaking swiping or like meeting new people, you know, swiping on apps and stuff like that. But like, yeah, you just changed their entire perception. You know, it was so fun with you. They really do cherish the memories that the both of you made, and like, you know, they're hoping to make more. And you know, they just think of like all the good times. Like you're just this amazing, like, you know, you have okay, you embody like love, light, peace, joy, and you're very high vibrational, and you're very outgoing and fun to be with. And when I say outgoing, I just mean like, you know, you and this person can just goof around. You're not afraid to be yourself. They're not afraid to be themselves around you. And yeah, overall, I'm just getting like very good vibes. You embody good vibes. So yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and pick a couple of initial cards to see who these people could be. Their first name, middle name, or last name could start with these initials, and this is just kind of like a cherry on top thing. This was like, I always say, like the meat of the reading. This was like the gist of the reading, but like we'll go ahead and pick some cards to see what else is going on, or to see like what these people's initials could be. So if these initials resonate, this could be confirmation that this is your reading, but if not, don't worry too much, because yeah, as long as the actual message resonates, that's all that matters. Okay, we got J, we got K. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of like J.K. Rowling, like Harry Potter. We got D, we got H, we got S, we got L, we got E, ooh, we got C, we got V, we got W, we got Y, and we got F. So maybe someone's first name, middle name, or last name could start with this. It could be yours or theirs. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the astral dice to see what other messages and signs we get. Yeah, so in terms of signs, I would say like, yeah, especially, yeah, I would say all the earth signs, but especially Taurus and Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Leo, Sagittarius. So let's go pull some more cards. Ooh, we got Pisces, we got Scorpio, and we also got, I believe this is Saturn, so Capricorn energy once again. Yeah, I'm just seeing, oh my gosh, those Pisces and Scorpio, like these are water signs, and water signs feel things very deeply and intensely and emotionally, so they definitely are into you a lot. Okay, there are like real feelings in this connection. Yeah. And then we also got Saturn, Capricorn vibes. So again, I'm getting like a little bit of workaholic vibes, or maybe this person can appear to be a certain way. Like, see, the thing about Capricorn is that like they have this very tough demeanor. A lot of the times they kind of are like, you know, they come off as like, they don't really care or whatever. Like that's not always the case. I've met different Capricorn. Maybe they had like different moons and stuff, but like in the zodiac, you know, they are known to be kind of like the father type, or like, you know, yeah, they're like the opposite of Cancer. You know, Cancer is known to be like super sensitive and things, and they come off that way. But like the thing with Capricorn is like maybe they have a different demeanor, but they are like sensitive deep down. They're softies deep down. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope this reading helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the red quartz, aka the root chakra stone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, where is this connection headed, as well as what messages your person would give to you if they could. So yeah, we're gonna start off your reading by picking cards from the Avengers Endgame playing cards deck. Yeah, absolutely love these cards. So yeah, these are playing cards, and then we're also going to use the Disney Major Arcana deck that I have here to get our dose of Major Arcana. Okay, but I am going to warn you, like I have a different way of reading the cards. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. My point is that like I read the Pentacles as, okay, I read Spades as Pentacles, Wands is diamonds, hearts as cups, and clubs as air. That's just what works for me best. That's just what works naturally. I know I'm gonna get comments, so yeah, I'm just wanted to clarify that. Yeah, okay, but we did get the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups. These are really great cards. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. We also got the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and pick one more card here. A lot of, okay, we got like, yeah, a lot of fire energy here for sure. Definitely earth energy, getting Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces vibes as well. Okay, and then we also got the 8 of Cups. Okay, interesting. So yeah, let's start off with this Queen of Pentacles here. So with the Queen of Pentacles, your person really does see stability with you. It's very interesting. We got that same card in the same position in pile 2, so you can also check that out. But your person sees you as someone that they can really build with, someone that they can really grow with, someone that they can potentially even have a future with. I am seeing that, you know, they have at least thought about what a future with you would look like, thought about even getting married, you know, like, when I say future, I mean like future, okay? Like something long-term for sure. Yeah, and I'm seeing that, you know, a lot of the reasons why they're even thinking that far ahead is because there's real feelings here. There are real emotions here, you know, even with the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts is the Queen of Cups. So she is a very good sign to get in a reading, very good card to get in any sort of reading. She represents like love and feelings and emotions, and you know, the Queen of Cups is usually like the Queen of Hearts. Like, you know, you have really taken their heart. I feel like if you're watching this, you have Queen of Hearts vibes. Like, you know, don't worry too much about gender, but like, this is someone who really like captivates people, and like, not just, you know, on the surface level. Of course, there's a lot of people, and obviously this person who's very into you because of your looks and, you know, how attractive you are, but also, you know, people like really fall for you. Like, this person really fell for you, and I feel like they also know that there's a lot of other people that have like real feelings and real emotions for you. Like, it's not just like a, you know, fleeting crush. Like, this person really likes you. They really do care about you more than you know, maybe more than you'll even ever know. But like, yeah, like they feel like you've invoked things in them that they have not always felt, or it's something that, like, you know, it doesn't just come by every day. A connection like this, a relationship like this, people like you don't come by every single day. And you know, they are really realizing your worth. Okay, they're realizing your value. I feel like they all always did, but like, you know, they don't want to take you for granted. Okay, they don't want to, like, you know, they don't want to lose you forever. So something that I'm seeing is that if you are in some sort of temporary separation with right now, which, you know, could be the case with this 9 of Wands and maybe this 8 of Hearts here as well, 8 of Cups, it's not going to be forever. Okay, I'm just seeing, like, even with this 10 of Wands, this person kind of is going through a lot right now. There's a lot of like stress and pressure that they're taking on. Could have something to do with their material life, since we did get, like, you know, Pentacles here. Could have something to do with their own emotions, or them feeling disconnected, or maybe you met them when they were in like a weird place in their life or something like that, and you know, they admire you so much that they don't want to project that onto you. They don't want to project you know, any sort of negativity or any sort of like you know, pain onto you, because I feel like maybe the reason this person is even feeling that way, or you know, whatever it is that they're going through, is because maybe someone else projected that onto them. The last thing they want to do is put you through that. Okay, they're just like, nope, this person deserves a way better. I would rather wait things out until I'm better, until I'm healthier, until I can really like commit, until I can you know, go forward and take that next step in your relationship, whatever that looks like, rather than, you know, not do things right and potentially risk losing you forever. Okay, that's how much this person cares about you. That is how much, you know, they feel for you. And you know, this person, like, you have really just opened up their eyes to so many different things in life. I feel like, you know, you really invoked deeper feelings within them that maybe they didn't even know they had, or like, I just feel like it's been shut off for so long. Like, even with this 8 of Cups here, you know, a lot of the times in other tarot decks, the 8 of Cups usually has like a figure that's like turning their back onto someone, like, and you know, cups a lot of the times represents like people, like feelings and emotions and things like that. So it's like they really turn their back onto people, and you know, they just, for the longest time they felt that way until they met you. Okay, like I even feel like maybe they were kind of ready to give up on love, or they just were feeling so emotionally disconnected or withdrawn. Maybe that's even kind of how they were when they first met you, just because of everything that they've been through. Like I do feel like they carry some sort of like burdens or some, you know, past like emotional baggage with them. They do feel like even stressed out sometimes. Like they feel so stressed that, like, you know, just kind of like hinders them from feeling things, or like it's just like, you know, love wasn't like the main focus or something until they met you, and they're just like, you know what, I can do both. I can manage everything that's going on, you know, financially or whatever this, you know, stress or burden looks like, and be able to um, you know, have a relationship with you, harbor something with you. Yeah, but I'm also seeing that like this is dependent on time, like with this 9 of Wands here. This is all about the right timing. Okay, this person really does want to make sure that they really want to make sure that, like I mentioned, everything is good. Like they're in a place where they can really give you the type of relationship that you deserve, rather than, like, you know, mess up and, like I said, potentially risk losing you forever. Because I even feel like maybe you've already given this person a chance, or maybe they're on their second or third chance or something like that, and they know that they're cutting it close, or they're on very thin ice or something, or like, and I'm not even like saying that you're the one that made them feel like that. It's just like they themselves know, like, okay, you know what, I gotta step up my game. I really like this person, and if I want to see something happen in this connection, I really gotta step up, you know, yeah, my game, and be more, you know, just be a better partner, be a more ideal partner, be like a better version of themselves. So that's also something else that I'm seeing, and I feel like, you know, that things are working out exactly the way they should here. Okay, so with this 9 of Wands here, this is all about kind of like waiting when the time is right, but like also not forgetting everything that you worked on. Okay, like persisting in a better future, not like giving up, like, yeah, protecting everything that you've already established with one another. So yeah, that's something else that I'm seeing in this connection here. This person really does feel for you. They really do care for you. Queen of Hearts, there you go. Like, and it's because they care for you, because they feel for you so much, that they want things to be like perfect, or at least close to perfect, because they have been in like some pretty not the best relationships, or, you know, they have been the victim of someone else projecting their, you know, projecting their pain onto them, which sucks, you know, like it's things that, like, you know, you could have also dealt with that in the past, and, you know, now neither of you want to deal with that anymore. Like, you know, they know that you definitely don't deserve to deal with anything like that, because I'm even seeing, you know, maybe the both of you could have had a conversation about your past. Maybe you have opened up about your past to this person, and, you know, like the ways that, like, you know, you've told them that, you know, you weren't treated right. Like that's the last thing they'd want to do. Okay, like they don't want to hurt you, they don't want, you know, they would not want to upset you in any way. That's why I'm just really seeing that they're taking their good old time, and really working on themselves. Like even the Thor card, like this, yeah, you know, it reminds me of like the hammer, or like the thing that Thor has, and like this just reminds me of like working, like really working, building yourself up. Yeah, this also reminds me of that like time in Avengers Endgame, when Thor, you know, he kind of just lets it all go. Like he really let himself go, like, you know, fat Thor and things like that. And it's like maybe that could be like how your person's feeling right now. They felt like they really let themselves go, and there's more that they have to do to kind of get back to really feeling themselves. Okay, like they just were not in the best state of mind, or they weren't the best version of themselves, and, you know, like they're just like, no, you know what, this person deserves the best. This person deserves the best version of me. Because I'm seeing, like, you know, maybe in the past, you know, other people got this really good version of them when, you know, they didn't have any resistance, or they didn't have their heart broken, or like, you know, they were a little bit more healthier and like ready to be in a relationship, and, you know, they met you, this amazing person. Literally, you embody this Queen of Hearts and Queen of Pentacles vibe here. You're someone that's very kind, caring, generous, probably someone who really wears their sleeve, wears their heart on their sleeve, and they're just like, maybe they weren't like super like open, maybe their heart chakra wasn't that open when they met you, but after they met you, they're just like, you know what, no, this person deserves the best version of me. If anything, like they're even kind of regretting, like, oh, I wish, like, you know, they had met you at an earlier time in their life, or at a different stage when like they were a little bit more open, and it's almost like they regret giving the best, not really regret, but it's just like, they wish that they had given the best version of themselves, that they had given to the people in their past to you. So yeah, and like, you know, they're just like, you know what, it's not too late. I'm seeing that, like, you know, not all is lost. I can, you know, they can come back from this like weird state of mind that they're in, or whatever it is that they're going through. They can overcome these obstacles, you know, that manifests in the form of this 10 of Wands, whatever that may be. It's going to look different for different people, but they're just like, you know what, not all is lost, I can come back, you know, we can have a great connection, there's no reason why things have to be this hard. And it's like they're realizing like maybe they were in their own way, okay, like you were someone that really helped them through a lot, you helped them see the light of things. And but at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do for someone, right? That someone really has to want to be able to heal for themselves, that someone really has to want to be able to, you know, do things for themselves. Because at the end of the day, you know, no matter how much help we get from someone, it's us who really ends up dictating how our life looks like in the future, and you know, whatever we heal from and things like that. So like I'm just seeing this person is going through a lot of healing. Like even as I was saying that, oh my gosh, yeah, I just kept getting spiritual downloads about healing, you know, glowing up, like growing up, maturing. And it's definitely headed towards oh my god, a positive direction, the right direction. I am seeing progression in this for sure. Yeah, if any of this is resonating, you might even want to check out pile 2. Yeah, because we also got the Queen of Pentacles, and we didn't get the 8 of Cups here, we got a different card, but it was a kind of fish similar. But yeah, you could check that out if you want. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney Major Arcana deck to see what other messages your person has for you, or spirit has for this connection. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we got Lovers, and then we got Death. Okay, I love the Lovers, you know, I think we've gotten that almost like maybe every pile today, so that's really great. Yeah. Okay, so your person does really want this beautiful new connection with you. They really do want things to, like, you know, escalate, to progress, because it's there, the connection is there, the feelings are there. Okay, you never have to doubt your person's feelings for you. So if that's something that, you know, maybe in the past people have told you, oh well, I don't care, or something like that, you know, like it's not going to be that way with this person. You don't have to worry about that happening with this person. Even if they did say that to you, they didn't mean it. A lot of the times they are like on defense, because I just feel like, you know, I can just channel this person's energy and to see that they've gone through a lot. I mean, like they have really gotten the worst of things in the past, and you know, the last thing that they want to do in this connection, or the last thing, yeah, they want to do in this connection is hurt you. The last thing they want is for you to experience that, because they know that you deserve the absolute best. Okay, so I'm just saying, you know, because of that, like there could be some sort of pause or some sort of separation in this connection for some of you. It doesn't have to be the case, you know. Maybe you are still talking to this person, but like, you know, this death, it's not like I know death is like permanent or whatever, but it's like I'm more seeing this as like a transformation. Like there is something better happening for this connection, because there's so much love here and they're not ready to give that up. The Lovers is a very, very big deal. It's a very great card to get, and especially in a love reading, it does indicate a twin flame connection. So this definitely could be a twin flame connection for some of you. Yeah, but with this death card, it's just like, you know, this person is really going to change. I feel like there's going to be a death to like who they are right now, and like they're going to come out a better version of themselves. Okay, or like you know, death a lot of the times means like rebirth and renewal. So it's like anything that isn't serving, you know, any sort of limiting beliefs or anything that just has been hindering this connection, I more see that as a death to that, since, you know, we got some pretty promising cards around this. So all is not lost, and it's like literally this, I'm even seeing maybe this separation. Yeah, it's feeling like a really long time, it's feeling like it's permanent. Maybe you haven't heard from this person, maybe you haven't seen any like movement in the 3D, but like that's not the case at all. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. In fact, death is a really great card because it's associated with Pluto, and yeah, Scorpio, you know, the 8th house, and like that's just all about like this 5D transformation, this big change that's going on, like kind of behind the scenes. It's actually a pretty spiritual house slash planet slash sign, you know. It's like you know, Neptune, yeah, has to do with dreams and things like that, but even Pluto, it just has to do with like, you know, things that are unseen, things that are like kind of happening a little bit more behind the scenes, and it'll soon be like you'll see the manifestation of it in the 3D soon enough. But a lot of the time, you know, things happen in the 5D realm, the 3D realm, the spiritual realm, before they can really, you know, happen in the what do you call, yeah, 3D. So yeah, it's like the universe, like your angel guides, your spirits, their angel guides, they're all working together. I can literally see them having like a meeting, and like I don't know why, but I just channel like a boardroom, and them having a meeting and sitting down and really talking about this connection. And it's like, you know, they're like negotiating, and they're just like, you know what, these people, there clearly is a great connection there, but like, you know, maybe one part of this duo, you know, could be your partner, because I do see that this is a twin flame connection. Usually one part of the twin flame connection, it kind of has to go through a lot, whereas the other person kind of has to carry, like, you know, you like carry on their back, or basically like one person kind of has to like really heal and go through like, you know, a lot of like pain or whatever. And really heal themselves, find themselves, love themselves, and from that the other person also heals and finds themselves and loves themselves and things like that. But it's usually like one person that carries like the weight or the burden, and it's like the other person, you know, they sense that energy, they sense like that person healing. A lot of the times it is the divine feminine that does the healing. Doesn't always have to be the case, yeah, but and then like the divine masculine like sees that, you know, he energetically feels that, and that's when things really start happening, moving, shifting, and it usually switches between generations and lifetimes, okay, or like past lives. I feel like if you could have been connected in a past life with this person, maybe it was your person that was, you know, bearing the brunt of this, and now it's your turn, and it might, yeah, like, you know, but I feel like a lot of the times it's not always going to be like that. Like once you know, solve the cycle together, like, you know, there's that whole thing about like graduating, like, you know, nirvana, and like finally, you know, not being reincarnated because you've like finished all your lessons on earth and things like that. Yeah, but like, you know, I feel like we're getting too deep into that, but like I am seeing that, yeah, maybe you were the one that really, like, you know, dealt with a lot in this connection, but I do see that a lot of you are going through some sort of energetic upgrade, and that is like, you know, spiritually like rubbing off on this person, and there's going to be a brand new connection, which is really great. So yeah, okay, like you're gonna be surprised with the changes that you see, because it really is gonna work out in your favor, and I'm seeing that it is definitely headed towards like a very, very good direction. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a card from the Moonology deck, and then we'll go ahead and pick some love oracle cards, and just for fun we're gonna go ahead and pick some initials too, to see, you know, if anyone's first name or last name could be found here. Yeah, okay, so we got that energy is gaining momentum. Okay, this is exactly what I was saying. This very well clarifies what I was saying about this connection headed towards a positive direction. It is gaining momentum. Okay, just because you don't see it, like, you know, don't have to stress, okay, because you will, I feel like when things happen, when things finally change, you will definitely start seeing signs in the 3D. I'm really getting, maybe you'll see like nines a lot, like, you know, 9 even is the number of like cycles ending, and like, yeah, something not so good ending for something better to come in, or like, you know, karmic cycle ending for something to pay way for something better. And a lot of the times, you know, energy has to be cleared out for new and better energy to come in. Yeah, so you are going to be seeing that happen, I feel like, soon enough. This energy is gaining momentum. We got waxing moon, yeah, so like I feel like maybe during the next full moon or something like that, you're gonna be like feeling really good, really whole, really like amazing within yourselves, and feeling really good about this connection. So yeah, and again, I'm seeing maybe you could be seeing 99 or 999, or like the recurring number 9 a lot. Yeah, for whatever reason I also got 22 or 222. Like I'm seeing that on my, like, not, it's not the time necessarily, but okay, I also got 32. Yeah, it's the messages that I'm getting, like literally someone texted me during this reading, so that's really great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the love oracle deck that I have, the handwritten love oracle deck, to see what other messages we have here for you. Pile 3. Okay, yeah, the first card that we have here is I feel more for you than I let on. I do care. Yeah, this person does care about you. Okay, don't be fooled. Again, don't be fooled by what you don't see or what this person hasn't done. I feel like they will show you eventually. They will show you soon enough, but they care about you a lot. And seriously, like, you're gonna be like, with this death card, I even feel like, you know, this is a very intense like card here, and like I just feel like there's gonna be a really huge change where, like, you know, all this emotional baggage or past burdens or something that this person's carrying, it's not gonna, like, you know, be plaguing them anymore as it once did, and you're just gonna be seeing like a brand new version of this person, you know, one that's gonna be a lot more like attentive, kind, caring. I feel like they were already that way, yes, but like, you know, they'll also not be afraid to like really express themselves, and, you know, be more emotional and vulnerable with you. So yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. We also got you feel like home. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. That's why I just feel like, yeah, with this twin flame connection, you know, with you, it feels like they finally returned home. I just feel like, yeah, when you meet that person that you've, you know, gone through so many past lives with, and you finally end up meeting them in, you know, the current 3D life that you have, but it does feel really familiar. I am seeing maybe the both of you felt that way with one another. You felt very close and connected with one another. And yeah, it was just, it was really beautiful. Like this meeting, this entire connection, the good, the bad, all of it was just so beautiful, and so, like, it was just magical. I'm seeing your person really did feel like this was very magical. Yeah, and then we also got please don't forget about me. Yeah, your person really hopes that you haven't forgotten about them. I feel like we got a similar message in pile 2. It wasn't like the same card exactly, but it's like, you know, this person really is hoping that you won't move on, or like, you know, be with anyone else while they take some time to work on themselves, and, you know, and come back and, you know, either reconcile with you or go from no contact to contact or take that new phase, you know, in your connection, whatever that looks like for you. But they really are hoping that you won't ever forget about them, because this person is definitely not forgetting about you anytime soon. I mean, this is literally a twin flame connection, and yeah, you're always gonna remember this person. This person will always remember you for sure. So no matter what ends up happening, yeah. And then we also got, I would do anything for another chance. Yeah, this person really does want another chance with you. They feel like, you know, they can do better. They really can. They really can change. And even with this death card, it is a very intense card that does speak to a very intense transformation. So, yeah, they really are hoping that you'll give them another chance, and they really are hoping that you'll be receptive to what they have to offer. And like, I really am seeing that they are changing this time for real. And it's like, you know, maybe it won't happen like all at once. Maybe you'll be seeing things like gradually, and like things will be progressing in a pretty natural manner. You know, a lot of times, you know, healing isn't linear, right? But it's like, it's at some point you just gotta, like, you know, do a deep dive and not be afraid to, like, you know, yeah, dive in head first and just go after it. So it's like, I'm really seeing like this person is going to do the majority of healing by themselves, but it's like, you know, and when it comes to relationships, it's not like everyone has to be 100% healed and be this like perfect person. I mean, you can help each other grow and learn, and I really feel like, you know, that has already been the case. But it's just like, you know, the both of you are really going to be growing even a lot more from this connection, which is why they really hope that this hasn't ended, because they feel like they've already learned so much from you, grown as a person. You know, they've learned so much about life, love, relationships, how a real connection should look like, how real love is like, and they're just like, you know what, I like the preview, I got a good taste, and I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to let this go. I want to watch the whole movie. I want to, you know, I really want to go into this. I really want to like be all in. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initial cards to see what this person's first name, middle name, or last name, or maybe what your first name, middle name, or last name could start with. This is, I always say this is like the meat of the reading. This is like the crux of the reading, if you will, and this is just more of like a fun cherry on top thing to see if this resonates. Also, in terms of the signs, well, we are going to be picking astral dice too after this. In terms of the signs, I am getting like I'm getting Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Taurus, Capricorn energy, yeah. And we'll go, actually, let's go and pick the astral dice now. But those are the signs that I'm seeing could be involved in this reading. Or maybe someone has that in their big 3 or 7th house, which is house of love and relationships. But let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got Taurus energy. We got Mars, so Aries, Scorpio energy. And 11, we got Aquarius energy as well. Okay, so someone could have that. Or maybe these signs could be relevant. I'm also seeing something to do with 11. Maybe you could be seeing like 1111 or 111. Yeah, and this Taurus, you know, this does speak to stability. So this person really does want stability with you. You know, going back to this Queen of Pentacles, they are very passionate about you as well with all this fire energy. Yeah, again, this has to do with Mars, so Aries, Scorpio energy. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some initials. Okay, of course we get the J name. I don't know why. Maybe there could be a Sagittarius, the J name, or any of these signs. I don't know, I just randomly got that. JW. I feel like that's the name of some company or some author or something like that. Okay, we got Y, we got B, we got Z, we got U, we got S, we got L, we got D, we got E, we got F, we got C, we also got K. So yeah, maybe someone's first name, middle name, or last name. Anyone in this connection could start with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here, pile 3. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.